Yes, I had to buy a new toiletry bag, which included um, like fingernail and toenail clippers. Right? I've never
Man's
purchased.
prepared.
Well, I've never purchased like any sort of. It's always been like I don't know, 99 cent, like dollar 50, right at like Target or Walmart.
Sure.
And on Amazon, I bought a set, $10 for this. It's got like a metal case. They're like jet black. They got grips on them. The underside got a nail file and a sharp AF.
Yeah, the premium clippers.
Apparently, they're
Those
not
are the.
even Manscaped. I was expecting Manscaped to have it set by now.
Jeez, it sounds like the kind of nail clippers you'd use for like an elderly person with fucking half-inch thick toenails.
I mean, let me tell you something. They cut for certain, dude.
Well, hello guys. Good to see you all again. Um, we are back this week after kind of a wild session last week. Um, the party had went to Evelyn's manor to kind of investigate and ended up stumbling across some cult-like activities by folks who follow the Dark One. After an encounter, um, Niklaus uh, uh, took a bargain with this entity and was bestowed with a dagger after Z had attempted to kind of um, get his 2 cents in there. Just, a little bit of action himself. Um,
Gotta get those licks in.
you have to. You can't. You can't not. And Evelyn had came home and immediately kind of stumbled upon you guys mid like combat slash at the end of combat and immediately was like, I'm out. Um, cast a spell to disguise herself, to make herself invisible, and attempted to escape through these kind of underground caverns that exist underneath the city of Twice, that connected to another building across the way in the upper city, and attempted to exit. But Z and Sieg were hot on our tail and chased her down, not more than 80, 100 or so feet outside the north gate. For the sake of atmosphere and kind of understanding the situation you were in, it's pretty late at night, 10, 11 o'clock at night at this point. Um, and after bumping into a familiar face, Zendu was all excited of cutting down a villainous and helping and kind of trying to help the party figure out a way to get out of this situation where um, she was threatening to basically out you all and threaten to throw you in prison and basically the whole 9 yards. And she was incapacitated. Zendu and Z decided to head down to the lake to kind of get rid of the blood that was all over their armor and stuff to kind of wash away the sin, while Oberon and Sieg were basically essentially like, we're out. And even Silver just said like, this is not what I signed up for. And he had retreated back to the All In to have a drink. Niklaus basically volunteered to dispose of said body. And after kind of uh, continuing to take the body a bit further north, um, Niklaus had essentially kind of healed her up a bit and threatened her if she ever returned to the city that her head would explode by some strange metal mechanical apparatus he had inserted in her neck. And she had left. Hey, what do you need?
I can't find our Halloween tools.
You have Halloween tools?
Yeah, we're carving our pumpkin today.
Niklaus in her, and she had essentially just pointed up to, not able to speak because of her throat was slashed, what pointed up to the verdant mountains. There's a larger peak up there, and she kind of headed off her way. We'll pick up tonight with Niklaus and up north. You're outside. You're kind of now in this kind of wooded area, a little bit off the trail. Um, Kind of maybe like 30 or so feet inside the woods type area, and she has started to kind of stumble her way through the woods, heading towards the mountain range. What would you like to do?
I'll watch her for a second until she gets out of eyesight, and then I'll head back. I'll head back to the road and then down to the city.
Okay. So you kind of watch as she stumbles through, posting her hand up against a tree every now and then to just kind of take a breath, and she kind of continues to soldier on towards the mountain. You look down on the ground near the tree where you kind of propped her up against, and you see there's like a small puddle of blood that's starting to kind of seep into the earth. And you turn and kind of make your way towards the main road. Make a perception check. You're probably about a quarter mile, half mile away from the north wall. Wow, that's a pretty average roll. You roll a 10. Okay, so you get, mind you, this whole interaction that you've been having with her has taken you some time. So you're heading back, maybe, just making sure that she's okay enough to travel, and really making sure that you've instilled your wrath within her. It's about 45 minutes before you start working your way to head back. 30, 45 minutes. But you kind of continue to walk, and you can kind of see there's a clearing on each side of the main road, and then it's like woods on each side. So there's like a rather large kind of like pathway besides the cobblestone road that kind of leads up north. But you do see that the city walls are dark, and most obviously out here is very dark, with a little bit of light kind of cast from the celestial objects that kind of exist in the astral plane here, in the astral sea. But you do see that somewhere in the center of the city, you can see there's a massive. At first glance, you almost assume it's a bonfire, but as you continue to get closer, it's much larger than you anticipated. Like as if there are buildings on fire. So you're making your way back to the city. Trying to think. Zendu and Z, you're probably going to spend some time just cleaning up as well as chatting. So we're going to flip over to Sieg and Oberon, who are currently on Tulip's Repose, who snuck on the ship. What are you guys doing? Late at night.
I don't remember why we even came here.
Well, I think we were just coming here to head to bed. So that's what I'm like
That sounds
getting ready
right.
to do.
I think
I'll
it was like
probably like check on the tree again and check on our dragon egg, and same thing as when I came here last time. And then
make a nature check when you go check on the egg. Check out, see how he's doing. Natural 20. Look at that. Man out here straight ripping it right off his first roll of the night.
ready to hatch.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, no. Thankfully, considering like there was a bit of mayhem on the ship and just a little bit of discord, pun intended, there's seemingly no issues with the egg. You kind of put your hands on it, and you kind of feel that slight vibrations of movement within the egg, enough to know that it's still in good enough shape and still incubating. You make your way from the egg, and you kind of put a hand on the tree of the Tulip's Repose, and Goudreau greets you, and he's like, "Hey, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Plan on staying a while."
Yes, it's a bit uncertain right now, but still need to work on getting the rest of the crew back. But I think Sieg and I are going to be staying the night on the ship here.
That's good. I've been lonely. And he kind of opens up the roots that have grown over the door that heads to the underside of the ship. To the hold, I guess you can call it, the quarters. So you guys head down to bed, and it's very quiet here, and it's nice to kind of have a little bit of that security and a little bit of familiarity. However, your sleep is interrupted by a large kind of splash of water. It sounds as though a boulder has been thrown into the water, and you hear it, and it kind of jolts you awake. And then the boat begins to kind of, because essentially the Tulip's Repose is the type of spelljamming ship that can travel in the astral sea, but also travel within water. So when it's docked in areas that actually have water, it actually just rests in the water and has buoyancy. And the ship is pretty severely rocked as something has occurred not far from Tulip's Repose, as you heard the sound, and then it wasn't very long before the ship began to rock.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be going out of my room right away to see what that was.
So you're gonna kind of roll out of bed and kind of just grab a weapon at this point, just kind of scrambling in the dark and running out in the hallway. What the fuck was that?
You guys kind of both scramble a bit, and you guys hear each other kind of wake up from the sound and meet in the hallway. You guys are in like the crew quarters, and you try to take a look out any of the windows here, and you don't see anything from the direction that the ship is docked. You can look out some windows, and you're looking towards the city, and then you look out the other side of the ship's windows, and you're looking further out towards the lake, but you don't see anything either way, as though this must have occurred either at the front or the back of the ship.
It didn't seem like someone slammed into us, but I'm gonna go check to see if it's something we need to worry about.
I'm what I worry is yes, the whole boat just. Please tell me, I guess okay.
Well, we'll find out. It's still up on the deck, covered in vines.
I hope for my sanity's sake it's still there, but come on, let's go, come on.
You guys rush up the stairs and kind of burst out the doors, and you're looking around. The ship appears to be okay, but now there is a large ship that's docked a little bit further north of you in the lake. It's maybe about 1.5 times as large as Tulip's Repose, and it's got a single sail that's kind of striped white and red, and it's a long kind of ship. It looks like a giant, almost like a, I would almost say like a galley or something, but it's just this longer, very large ship that's clearly some type of astral seafaring vessel. And you guys kind of watch it for a moment, and you don't really see anything until you start hearing the gunshots begin to erupt from this ship, as you start to hear screams of people that are kind of like wandering about at night. And you also, Z, is just you and Zendu are beginning to step out of the lake. You kind of Zendu kind of turns and looks and goes, "What the hell is that?" And see the ship kind of just like jettison in here, like this way too fast than it needed to be, and just slams into the docks, because you kind of have a little bit of an angle from where you're currently at. You're over here with Zendu, and the other ship has smashed into the dock here. It's got more of like a purple pog.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. So you guys kind of get interrupted as you guys are just kind of wrapping things up and end up watching this happen, and you take a minute of like, what the fuck's going on? And then you kind of see the little flashes of gunshots kind of ring out from the ship.
Hearing this, Seeger's going to kind of turn to look at Oberon the best he can in the darkness. I'm going to regret asking, but we're going over there, aren't we?
I mean, at least to see who these people are, just to come shooting, like it's a drive-by shooting at civilians.
Very well. At this point, Seeger's going to take off into a run and try to jump off of the Tulips Repose out of the dock.
Yeah. You land on the dock. Oberon, you see Sieg just take off.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna. Yeah, why not? I'll use a scroll here on myself as well. Cause
like,
better use
Sieg
them.
starts running. Oberon starts. Who made for concern?
Yeah. I'm using the armor bag of this scroll.
Oh shit! Okay. He's like,
I don't know what level it was.
We're suited up.
Like, yeah.
You better say it. You better say it right, Magnus. I say you better say it right.
Speak like how Ford does.
What? Come on. You're gonna sound like Caleb trying to talk like Eldritch Blaze.
I'm gonna. Thank you, please.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's what's interesting about Fantasy Grounds is does it show up? It doesn't show up in your spells, which is a bummer.
I can like
bad. They
if
should
I
have
open
that.
up the scroll, it shows up the spell as well.
Oh, good. Well, it's too bad because it'd be cool if like you had a spell scroll in your inventory. It would like show as an option for an action. What do I know?
I could manually add it, I guess.
Oh, actually, that's actually probably a better idea. That'll work. That'll work for you.
Yeah, I don't know what level the spell is. If it's just normal level 1. Or...
I think it's this level. Well, let me see what level the spell is. Let me see.
And you said this is another Spelljammer vessel, right? This isn't just like a regular
Yes.
ship. Okay.
Correct.
Well,
Like you guys seen it descend from the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is level 1, Magnus.
I think.
Because I think if it's a higher level, it'd be like Armor Agathis +2 or some shit. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Easy as
I'll
well.
just have to remember.
Keep that in your inventory so you can kind of reference that.
Yeah.
I set that to
Yeah, I'm
0.
following after Seed.
There you go. Oops, wrong one. 0. Okay. There you go. And that way at least you know what to use, but at least you can reference it to see what it does in the meantime. Z, what are you doing? Zendu's like just like there, kind of like
Do you think we can have more fun? Are you in the mood? I'm in the mood.
Well, listen, I haven't become a local legend by standing idly by. Let's kill some bandits. What do you say?
I am in, and I sprint out butt ass naked and grab all my stuff.
So are you guys going to? So the way that this edge is here, this is almost this kind of. Of course, my pen is black, so it doesn't really help out, but.
Yeah.
That section there is essentially, it's like craggy, and it's like almost like 20 feet down from the actual like dock, because it's more of like raised up.
Okay.
Not sure. Does it back when I change my color of my ship?
That is okay. I should, as long as Zendu is willing, I should be able to just sprout my wings and fly us up to where we need to be.
Okay. There you go. I changed my color to green. Easier to see.
Ayo.
Okay, so you guys are en route. Let's see.
Into the crag. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, he's zipping over.
First, do you consent to flying with me, Zendu?
Oh, for sure. Anyway,
Okay.
you can have your friends meet up with us. Do you have any way to like send a message or anything?
As a matter of fact, I do. And I'll pull out the sending stone, and I'll say, Sieg. A random ship just flew into the docks. Zendu and I are on our way there now. Will you meet us there?
I can respond to this, correct?
Yep.
You
Okay,
respond
for
to
some
this
reason,
first.
You also have the other half of the sending stone, so you're able to utilize it as well.
Okay, I thought the week I missed, I thought Pat said something about it. It was like a one-way one at the time, so that's why I asked. Okay, and it's what, 25 words?
25 words or
Yep.
less.
Sieg's gonna kind of hear this and start patting around on his back as he's hauling ass and reach into his bag and fart around trying to find this thing and pull it out. Hey. Yeah, out of there. Run away. Fucking just going, moving.
He's booking it. As you guys are kind of moving towards this scene, you see 20 or so of these kind of bulky humanoid creatures with long rifles kind of hop out. They're large and rotund, and they're just running towards the city. You kind of, as you guys are curving around this section here, you almost see, you actually do see there's folks who are, well, crap, they want to do that, whatever, that have dispersed in this direction, in this direction, and there are some that are kind of loitering around the ship itself. Let's see. Doesn't take you guys too long to react. You guys getting out of the ship and investigating took a little bit longer. Niklaus, you're pretty far behind at this point, so it's going to be a little bit before you're able to enter the fray, just based on the timing of it.
Yeah.
But they're already starting to kind of light some of these more wooden-based houses on fire in this central cluster here, which is essentially what Niklaus is seeing. They're just like firebombing and throwing some type of devices into these buildings and setting them fire as you hear people screaming. Let's see. Silver, are you just in the bar drinking, or are you going to sleep? What was your plan when you went to the All-In Inn?
He was just going to drink. I mean, what just happened was they just made some ridiculous decisions that he didn't want to be a part of.
Yep.
So he figured that everybody was going to have to regroup back there eventually, so that makes sense that he would go there. Just drink.
Alright. So you're kind of like in the middle of a drink, and like you kind of hear, it's a very dull like crash, and it's like, it almost sounds like a very distant like cannon fire, but probably not enough to make anybody within the bar kind of freak out initially, because it was just like one, and then everyone kind of like looked around, nothing else happened, so everyone's like, alright, whatever. But after about a couple minutes, there's a small boy who kind of runs in, and he's like, hey, anybody who can fight, please come. There's GIF here, and they're talking about some guy that's locked in the prison, and they're killing people. My house is destroyed. Please help. And then like a bunch of people get up and immediately run out, as if this isn't the first time this has happened, or it's just there's a couple bouncers in the in the space that immediately out the door.
Heard that. Yay, Marv. Looks like we're finally gonna get some. We finally have something fun to do. Let's go. Alright, so he pulls out his old trusty pistol and he just goes looking to do some killing. Or not necessarily killing, but anti-ganking. We're gonna reverse gank these fools. So
Ooh,
yeah,
I like
he's going for to try and guerrilla type tactics. So
Okay.
he knows that okay, so first he's gonna go and try and get a view just to kind of assess what's going on, but do it in a way that he's not just running out and trying to kill whoever he sees or trying to fight
Yes.
whoever looks dangerous, in a way that he can kind of be sneaky at the same time.
All right. So right when you come out of the all-in inn, um, there's a flood of people that are running. Common folk are just running up this direction and like out the north wall, away from. You kind of see there's this hordes of folks that are running out this way. So you don't see anybody immediately as you come out that seems like as like an aggressor yet at this point up here this far north. But they're definitely running away from the southern section of town.
Okay, so
city.
that's definitely where he wants to go then. He's gonna try and stick to the perimeter of the town so that the wall ultimately is at his back, so he wouldn't go he wouldn't go like this way. He would want to make sure that like they'll probably go in like a this direction or this direction if that's only if they weren't going that way, but I guess he would go he would go like kind of like this way to the our right.
On the kind of the eastern side of the
Yeah,
place.
the eastern side. If he can, if it's viable to duck behind something, he's gonna try and stick to the crowd as much as possible. But I know everything's kind of flowing that way, so we'll kind of stay on like the edge of the street. Maybe duck in an
Okay.
alleyway if it gets too congested or not. But
All right, all right. So you're heading that way.
yeah, looking for some trouble.
Troublemakers.
No, troublemakers.
Troublemakers. The troublemakers. Niklaus, what's your kind of thought process right now? You're getting close. You're maybe a couple 100 feet away from the northern section of the wall here.
I mean, if I can tell that it's down by the docks, I'm taking off to make sure it's not the ship. 'Cause
Okay.
that's our only escape.
Well, you can kind of see as you get closer to the city where it's more of a centralized fire within the city itself.
Okay.
But there is, it is more of like a, it's large. You're realizing like this is a pretty big deal. And as you're kind of approaching the city, you're starting to see that there's like regular townsfolk who are actually exiting out the northern area, and they're actually coming kind of like towards you, essentially.
I think I'm gonna dive straight in.
Just gonna just go right in there.
Just go right in there. Try to push against the crowd.
Okay. Let me do this. And it's doing something really quick here. Because I didn't do this. That was the one thing I wanted to do. Okay. Here we go. We're Gucci. We're good. Okay.
No doubt.
So, Silver, you get right past Lilith's closet, and you come into this. See if you can find a little like a soundtrack for this excitement. That's not so spoopy. Maybe not that one. maybe this one. This one might be good. So the one thing I'm not a fan of is fucking Sirenscape takes forever to load up sound sets online.
Oh, yeah.
What does this sound like? Is this the fuck? That's not what I wanted. There's just Kenku in the background. Just
Oh, is that what I thought it was like a cat.
Yeah. Amazing. Maybe this. Maybe this is the original name of the Obokor crew. There's no like hype ass music. This is the one thing that just frustrates me. Is like, I like it because there's a lot of sounds and stuff, but you can't like find what you're looking for quickly enough, and you can't like save things and sections of things like, oh, I need this for this and this for that. It's just, let me click through these and see what section might sound good. It's really irritating. For how much we pay a month. This is bullshit.
Hey, I'm with you there, boss.
I don't pay for Sirenscape Premium for this nonsense.
That kind
Dude, this is a struggle. Just want like some hype music, and it's like, good luck. Let's see. This is no, this is not it, fam. This is really fucking irritating me right now. I'm getting really irritated with this shit. I'll figure it out though. Let's sit here and load fucking 18 different things. We'll just play this, I guess. Fuck it. So we. Hey, dude, what's up? I can't. I will look in there in about 45 minutes. He's got a mouthful of cookie.
That's what's up, dog. Sometimes you just gotta get some cookie, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so. Let's see. Maybe. This. Drop these dudes in. Can you see these guys? Or no?
oh yeah, I can see them now.
What the fuck's going on?
Where are
Looks
they?
like I can't see them. They still hidden?
Are they by that ship? Oh wait, there's one guy. Oh, he's gone.
Is he gone? What the shit, dude?
And there was one that was.
Now that there.
Are they there now or no?
Yeah, I see GIF shipmates.
There's gonna be.
Four men go into the water.
Tree men come out.
Come out of the water. There's shark in the water.
Shark in the water.
Okay. There we go. Alright, you can see those ones nearest you, right, Silver?
Yeah, I can see those two.
Okay, alright. So, everybody can roll initiative at this point.
Let's go.
And will Sieg and I be able to like see the people like from where we are like pretty easily, like who they are? We're like hippo people.
What do
It
you
looks like. Like just physically, like what kind of like creatures these are, like, that kind of thing.
Gotta make this so it's not so.
Oh god, the world is RGB now.
Oh.
I know, right? Let's just put it black.
Thought I was having a fucking stroke for a second there.
Now I'm just trying to make it so it's not horrible to look at. Okay. A bit better. You get the night vibe. I would say, not sure if you would have encountered them before.
Okay, that's fine, but we can like see them.
Yes, you can see
Well,
because they're
and did they
wielding
see,
large rifles.
Could we see any like city guard at all?
Yes.
Okay. As me and Oberon kind of like round this corner on the dock to where we are now, if we can see them from like more of the like back here direction, Sieg's gonna take the opportunity really quick, and I'm gonna change my appearance to Captain Fenrix.
Okay. So you're changing to look like that.
I had a similar but different idea.
All right. What are you thinking?
Well, would they be like facing away from us? Because they're shooting at like the buildings and stuff, right?
Yeah, most of them are kind of focused on the city itself, and even for Z and Zendu, they're not really looking in your guys' directions at this point. They're more focused on kind of the crowd that's towards the city.
So I was gonna kind of like look at Sieg and then like transform to look like one of these creatures, like matching their race.
Oh, well, your big brain play was bigger than my big brain play.
Okay.
This is awkward now.
That dude there. Her two. Why the fuck is it doing that? Something's all goofy with this frickin'. There's a button I can hit that will do like show or hide all NPCs, and it doesn't work. It's irritating the life out of me.
I can see them in the combat tracker.
You can see the guards in the combat tracker, but you can't see them in the battlefield. Yeah.
I can see him on the map.
I can see both now.
Where are they on the map?
You can,
There's a
if you
guard
can't
too.
see them, then
I can
yeah,
see them.
if you-
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
try
Pat,
this.
he doesn't.
Problem, yeah.
He might have dark vision, but he doesn't have regular vision.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I can see all the
That's
things.
The
what it
eyeball
was.
don't work.
I can see
Yeah,
them now.
that's what it was. Yep. Okay. You can see them now?
Yeah.
Yeah, something goofy with that feature there. Seems to be derpy. But yeah, there's about 3 guards, and there's about almost twice as many guards and civilian life who are just like splayed out on the ground, dead from gunshot wounds. But
See?
you guys
Okay.
all rolled initiative, and you guys kind of transformed into what you want to look into as you're kind of running up into combat. So I'll allow that. Niklaus, would you roll a 1? Initiative.
I got a 2.
Yeah. So,
Alright, so top of the round, Z, you're kind of flying up carrying Zendu.
Mm-hmm.
Your move.
All right. I got 30, 30 feet of movement here. So, are we?
Sorry, no, you have 2 feet, I think.
Oh yeah. 1, 2.
Thank you.
So each one of these squares is 10 feet.
I was just gonna ask if it's 5 or
Yep.
10. So,
Yep.
I'm flying with Zendu. Are we at the proper height with the dock?
I would say to start a combat, what height would you like to start out at?
I would have at least wanted to get like up on the craggly area.
Yeah, so
On the way to the docks.
I would say like you're probably about 5 feet higher than where the dock is, so you're able to see over the dock and see what's going on.
Okay. I will. Wait a sec. So how close am I? Am I like here?
If you're flying in, you're like parallel to the dock. we'll say like right here to start combat.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just fly 10, 20, 30 feet with Zendu. I will... Actually... I'm going to... Range is 90 feet, okay. I'm going to burn my action to dash another 30. 10, 20. And get us both on the dock. And with my bonus action, I'll cast Hunter's Mark. Targeting...
Not yourself.
Well, it is a self trigger, but I've got it placed on Gift Shock Trooper 1 to start.
Got it.
And that'll do me.
You kind of fly in and land on the dock and kind of use your magics to cast Hunter's Mark. As there's kind of this larger, burlier kind of looking dude who's like in this full set of armor, but he's like built like a giant cannonball essentially. This is kind of what you're coming into, and he has this sword that's on his back, and he's got this massive, like almost like rifle, like pointed out, and it's just, and he like cracks it over his leg and pulls out this large kind of shell and throws it away. And starts loading another one.
Jesus.
But that's what you see there. Additionally, there's another kind of shipmate of some sort that's kind of dressed very fancifully, who has a smaller, kind of larger flintlock type pistol, who's kind of like roaming around and kind of spots you guys kind of roll up on them. And
Whoa.
what you guys hear as you approach is one of them say, "We need to get JJ Blink out. How dare they keep him imprisoned here?" Guard 1's going to rush up over here and attempt to spear one of the other troopers that are hanging out. Ooh, that'll hit. Gives 3 points of damage. That'll end his turn. This guard's gonna move up on that guy. He's gonna attack with his spear. Wow, these guys are rolling good.
There you go.
6 points of damage. Nice. That ends his turn. Guard 3 is gonna come up and attempt to attack the one kind of like right in front of you, Z. And he just says, "Die, gift bastard!" And he'll shove his spear into him, or try to at least. And it just like kind of like has this horrible scraping sound as it kind of like deflects off of this guy's like very obviously thick kind of like almost like knight-like armor. Sieg, you're up.
And you said squares are 10 feet?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
10, 20, 30. Okay. So that's 10, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can't really do much.
Yeah. Large-scale battles are. We haven't really had something like this before, have we? Where we're like on a large map. Oberon, you're up.
I will move up 30. And I'll like shout out to like the one that's closest, like shipmate number 4, and try to like get his attention. And I'm just gonna go, my king, I have been here stranded for a long time. What are you guys here for?
Did you say my king or kin?
No, kin, not king.
Okay,
Kin.
I was like, damn. I was like, he's trying to start a relationship. He got like a teacher that's a king and it has a little arrow pointed.
Yeah. No, my kin.
Okay. And that was shipmate 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he
Kinda
he's
turns
he able
around.
to respond or not?
He kind of turns around and kind of like, he goes, come on! We're breaking out the co-captain!
And I'll use my action to do another 30 feet,
Okay.
and I'll point to Sieg behind, and I'll be, this one's cool. He can come with us.
This one's cool.
Make a make a persuasion check.
Sir.
Oh, I'm about to get fucking
What was that guy's name?
dead here.
JJ what?
Oh, JJ Blink.
Blink. Thank you.
Co-captain. And that will be my. Or I'll give C with my bonus. I'll give him Bardic Inspiration. 'Cause why not? D6.
Just hearing you say this one's cool is enough for Sieg to be inspired
Yeah.
for sure.
Immediate
So
like
does-
ooh anime face with tears.
Well, Senpai has noticed me.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
All right, Silver. You kind of come to the. You've made your way here, and you're at like kind of the outskirts where this wall is of the upper city, and you see there's a couple of these hippopotamus-like humanoids that are currently in the process of trying to break down doors. They're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 120 feet away from you at this point. And there's people. There are people kind of filtering through, running away.
Yo, these are big houses. Okay. Question. Is there other people? Like, is there like a good flow of people? Like, what's the density of these?
At this point, by the time you get to this position, a majority of the big surge of citizens are kind of passed by you. There's only like, I don't know, between you and them, there's like maybe like 5 citizens that are kind of running in your direction.
Okay. And do these GIF Yankees, do they see me?
These GIF Yankees.
The GIF?
Get the Yankees.
Oh,
They,
yeah. Normal GIF.
they are right now focused on breaking these doors down.
Okay, how
They're not even
quickly
looking
are
in
they?
your direction.
Okay, so they're like breaking the doors, going into the doors, checking them, and then coming out, like that kind of thing.
I don't think enough time's been passed, but you would probably assume so.
All right.
It definitely seems like, I mean, I would tell you from your experience sailing the seas that this is like a raiding party, so they're breaking in, looting, killing if people show resistance, and for right now you're just kind of like, oh, these motherfuckers are here to fucking raid and pillage, essentially.
Okay, so he will. That is my move, right? 30 feet.
Yes.
Is this far?
Yeah, each square is 10.
Holy crap! So I walk
Yes.
from the road to more of the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I do that.
You could use an action to double your movement speed to
We're gonna-
dash. And you can
We're gonna dash to just out beyond this corner and keep peeking
Okay.
and waiting for them to come, so as to surprise
Come.
them in like 15 rounds.
Come.
Come.
Yep.
Okay, so they're focused on that. Zendu is gonna be like, GIF. Just a word of advice, friend. Turtles don't like GIF. And, scum of the sky. Mercenaries for hire. And he'll take a step up, he'll move 10 feet, and he's gonna try to target the shock trooper. He's gonna try to do some damage here. Oh my god, natural 20.
Oof.
20
Nice.
points of damage, and just you see the bright flash of light, and it almost like sears through this guy's armor, and he's like the GIF kind of shock troopers is like, really? That line his turn. He is not happy with. Oops. He's not happy with Zendu, so he's going to. What's he gonna do? He's gonna attempt to move backwards as he grabs something from his side. It's this large kind of round thing, and he's gonna move 30 feet away. 10, 20, 30. Zendu's gonna get an opportunity attack. I'm gonna try to hit him with this longsword. Misses. And then the GIF shock trooper is going to pull this pin on this large grapefruit-sized bomb, and he's gonna throw it throw it right in this chunk of people right here. So, let's see. Radius. He's gonna point it right in the middle, so it's gonna. I don't know if my. Yeah, he's gonna throw it right there. And I need all three of you guys to make dexterity saving throws, which is the DC is 15. Right, is it dexterity? Yes.
Yeah, give a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, good. He's good. Play guard.
What's the save?
Oof. 15.
Fuck.
It goes and there's this sparkling of thunder-like energy that kind of comes out. So you take Zendu, you, and the guard are going to take
Ooh.
Thunder pop. Shit.
holy shit. That scared the living hell out of me because I just seen instant death and I was like, oh no.
Which one of you son of a bitches is there?
I know, I was like, oh no. But you just see as like the bright flash kind of goes away. There's like half of a body of the guard left, and he just collapses to the ground. That was horrid.
Oh, poor boy.
But he's
Father
going
help.
to roll a d6 to see if he has any bombs left. Okay, good. Noted. Shock Trooper 2 is just going to great sword this guard here. He rolls a 18. Oh, dude. Cut that guy down. Shipmate 1 is going to 10. Gonna try to target Zendu with his longsword. Rolls a 3 and misses. Guard 2 is going to 10. He's going to spend his whole turn moving. Shipmate 3 is going to try to kill this guard. He's going to try his best. Rolls a 2. Got me. Shipmate 4, he's going to start moving that way. And he is going to target guard 2 and pull out this musket. He's going to attempt to hit that guy. Rolls a 4.
A feckin' musket, he says.
He's going to try to break into this house. He's inside there. Easy money. He's inside that house. Alright, Niklaus.
Oh, he's so
Way
far
up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
The
35, 40.
squares are 10 feet.
Well, that's my whole turn. I dash. That's it.
Wrecked.
Okay, next.
You don't have like a teleportation that's like 1,000
Oh yeah,
feet?
let me.
Come on, man.
Nope, didn't work.
I got roofs. Z, you're up.
Oh, also I
Heavily
have.
kind of. What?
Sorry,
You have what?
I have the mobile feet, so I'm not affected by rough terrain like a crowd of people running in the other direction,
Okay.
Hmm.
Noted. Or bodies on the ground.
or bodies on the ground.
Okay. Z, it's the start of your turn, and your eyes kind of adjusting from that bright flash, and you kind of blink a few times, and there's kind of part of your hand that's kind of like almost like smoking a bit from the from this grenade that went off, this bomb that went off. But it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my Dread Ambusher. So I'm gonna get 10 extra feet of movement. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm gonna zoom in. And I'm gonna look at this man right in the eyes and I'm gonna say, that wasn't very nice. And I will take some swings with my scimitar.
Alright.
What the hell?
Happened?
The
Don't
arrow
attack
on my
yourself.
screen. No, the arrow on my screen is all the way back behind. Like back behind me.
Oh, that is weird.
Alright, so
Fantasy Grounds, what's going on?
take the attack action on that turn. You can make one additional attack. Weapon attack is part of that action. So I will be swinging a total of thrice.
Yes.
Alright, first swing. That'll miss probably.
That will probably miss.
Second swing. Another.
Bro. Don't. If this is another 2.
Oh,
No, you get a 3.
No pass.
Okay.
I don't think we were meant to do this tonight, guys.
Guard 2 is going to attempt to deal some damage to the one shipmate over here. He rolls a 2. Okay. Alright, Sieg, you're up.
Okay. Seeing that Oberon has, smooth talked his way into a camaraderie with this gift man. 5 or 10, 20, 30. And then I'm gonna use bonus action dash for another
ooh.
10, 20, 30. I've done all I can do.
Oberon?
I will use 10, 20, 30. And then I'll call out to him again and be like, is the prison building is pretty tall, right?
Yes.
And is it visible past the other buildings it's by from here? Because I have like a straight shot towards it.
I would say make a perception check.
Okay.
Gotta beat a 5.
Oh.
Alright, yep. You can kind of
Okay.
spy it across the city kind of center.
Yeah. I'll use my. I'll use my action just to get alongside this guy, and I'll just point up to the top of the prison that I can see, and just be, "That's the prison over there. Don't bother fighting. Need to get there quick. Tell the others."
Is that your turn?
I need to check if I have any bonus action. Does it take a bonus action to pull out an item from my bag? Or is
Not
that just a
necessarily.
free thing?
I would say
Okay,
this is a
I'm gonna-
fluid thing.
Okay. And I won't worry about that yet. That'll be my turn.
Silver, you're kind of ducked behind this building as the remaining kind of folks run past you. And you kind of look down. You don't see them anymore, but you see a couple of citizens like get pushed out of their homes into the street, and they begin to get up and start running in your direction.
Are we going dash to like the side of this building? Good.
Yeah.
That is all.
Okay. Let's see. Zendu is going to target shipmate 1, and he's going to try to some damage to this kid with 13 hits. 14 points of damage, nice. And he's just gonna be like, ha. Shock Trooper 1 is no longer gonna target you. He will target you, Z. He's going to attempt to attack you with his great sword. 21 to hit. Oof, 15 points of damage. As he's just gonna be like, this one's gonna make his way into the town. Shipmate 1's gonna try to attack that dude. Misses. This one's gonna make his way 10, 20, 30. Shipmate 3. He's just gonna try to kill this guy because he's just in combat now with this dude, and he misses. Shipmate 4 is gonna just kind of run by, and he's going to try to push this dude down. Nice. This guy's knocked prone. Guard left. His turn. This guy's looting, that guy's looting. Alright, Niklaus.
I'm going to run. Okay.
Alright, Z, you're up. You are gravely wounded at this point. You muted.
I do that all the time just to like
Oh.
make sure the fan noise doesn't do anything to the stream. He's gonna cough up some blood, and he's gonna say, "I'm not done yet," and he's gonna swing twice with his scimitars.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. Hunter's Mark gives an additional D6, so we will do this plus 1d6.
Oh, it already adds it in there. That purple dice.
Oh, it does. Okay, never mind.
You're good.
And
So
then
you kind of cut once.
Yep.
He's like, "Ugh."
use the momentum to swing around with the other one.
Oh,
you
it
serious?
just fucked you so hard.
Yes, it did.
It
Yep.
sure did.
And that'll be it.
Red one is going to get up from being prone. He's going to attempt to attack back at this dude. Only thing he can do, he's just trying to buy time at this point, and he misses. Alright, Sieg.
Is the shipmate 2 kind of northeasty-ish of me? What direction is he looking?
He is looking, according to the map, he's looking westward.
So would he be looking towards like where Z is?
Wait, what? West. Not east.
Left.
Okay, see, for me, the picture shows him looking right, so that's why I'm trying to figure out which way he's looking.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I don't think he meant the token.
Okay. So if he's not looking at Z, I'm not
Looking,
gonna.
looking this way.
Okay, that's what I wanted to figure out. Okay. I am going to use steady aim, so I lose my movement for the turn, but I get advantage on my attack roll with my bow.
See.
21 to hit,
That one hits.
and then sneak attack damage
Yeah, boy.
is 2d6.
Oh, nice.
For another 8, and then. Da-da-da-da.
Oh no, he was never. Oh, shipmate 4. Oh, you're. Wait, what? Oh, you're targeting shipmate 4.
Yeah,
The one by
Jesus
me.
H.
Or the one. Oh yeah, I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's-
Range.
I see
That was-
what's going on. You
Number
threw
2 is
me
really
for
far
a loop,
away.
bro.
yeah, because I had a plan. If 2 was
Yep.
looking at Z, I was going to do something different. But
Gotcha.
since he was not. And then I'm also going to activate Whales from the Grave. So with this, did we decide, since it's half sneak attack, since it's 2d6, do you want me to roll 1d6 or a d4? Since I don't have a d3 to roll.
Half sneak attack? What the hell are you talking about?
Whales from the Grave, I have to roll half my sneak attack dice.
And you have 2 dice, right?
Yeah,
is it
it's
is it
2d6.
half? Wait, so
I roll half
It's
my
only just
number of
one
sneak
run.
attack.
right?
1d6.
Yeah, yeah. So it'd be 1d6.
Okay, that's why I'm asking Tim. He is God here. He makes the rules. So that 3 will go
nice.
to shipmate 3.
3? Okay.
And then that's my turn. I am the sleepy boy now.
9. Okay.
Move. And I'm gonna take out a different scroll. 'Cause I've had a bunch of scrolls apparently. I'm gonna do the spell Arms of Hadar to target
Okay.
both number 3 and number 4. So they need to make a strength saving throw. DC
Strength save?
15. Yeah, strength save. I guess they're probably pretty strong.
Let's see. Where's number 3? You rolled an 8. Let's do. They both rolled 8.
Oh, very good.
Rat-
So they will take 2d6 necrotic damage. As what does it say? Tendrils of dark energy erupt from me and hit all of the enemies within 10 feet. And then they can't take reactions as well
Okay.
until its next turn. That is my action, and I'll just kind of look. If he looks back at me, I'll kind of just give a shrug. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
All right, Silver.
We are
Kind of
going.
peer around the corner, and the alleyway now, or the roadway here now, is empty.
Going to feed in between.
Okay.
Pass.
Let's see, Zendu. Let's see. He is going to. Yep. He's going to kind of like take his long sword, and he kind of puts his hand over it and kind of like runs it down the blade, and it begins to glow, and he's like, ah, thick skin I see. And he's going to make 2 attacks on this guy. Both hit, nice. And then it kind of cuts him down as there's 2 bright flashes of light, and just like kills that dude. And he's going to move there. He's like, kind of puts his hand up to you, Z, and he says, "Don't worry, friend. I got this." Shock Trooper 1 is going to be like, kind of like see the flash of light in a downed mate, and he's like, "You bastard!" Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. He's going to attempt to hit Zendu with his greatsword. He rolls freaking 26 to hit. Deals 17 points of damage. He's like really this big, heavy, like, you know, Elden Ring, like Souls-like attack animation, where it's this really heavy strike, just and just like you kind of see a bit of blood splatter, kind of like comes off Zendu, which is the first kind of real time that you've seen like Zendu been like injured, and there's like a splatter of blood, but it's like this dark green color. This dude's now no longer visible because he's in the city. This dude's out. Okay, he's there. Shipmate 3 is like turns around and looks at you, Oberon, and looks back, and he's just going to pull out his longsword, and he's going to try to finish off this guard.
Has he hit the guard already?
Yeah, he's dealt another 6 points of damage. This is the longest living guard, I swear. Shipmate 4 is going to like look at you, and he's like, "Traitor, is it?" But he's gonna still attack guard 2.
Yeah. Can I try to taunt him to hit me? Come on,
sure.
hit me.
Okay.
I dare you.
You rolled a 7. Ooh,
I can take
don't
it.
do that. You rolled a 17.
Yeah, I
Does
can
that
take
hit
it.
you?
Check. Yep, I have a 12 AC.
Roll the damage for you. 11 points of damage.
Okay,
He's gonna
and
get hit with
I
this
will.
long sword.
And with that, my armor of Agathis will shatter and deal 5 damage to him.
Let's go.
Oh, cool.
like, he comes and like swings at you and hits as like this ice armor like shatters, and it just goes and like almost like sprays it into the front of his body, and he's like "Ugh!" and just falls over into the spikes of ice that are in his chest, and just and then now they're sticking out his backside, and he's just face down on the ground.
Very good.
Freaking martyrdom right there. This dude's gonna finish his turn as far as he can move. Move up to the next houses. Niklaus.
I'm gonna do something different this turn. Just kidding. I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay. All right, Z, you're up.
Wipe a little bit of the blood spittle off me, and I'll say like nice, and I'll push off of Zendu, come around this way, and I will attack twice with Scimitar, and because I'm flanking,
With advantage.
I
Yes.
will get the advantage. Cause fuck you.
18 will hit. Nice.
And then second swing.
Nice. Kind of, and he's like, you find these areas in the backside of his armor that are kind of exposed to his gray kind of hide skin, and you just as he's like
yeah,
taking heavy breaths now.
that's what you get. Not pass.
Guard 2 is holding his own, dude. Homie's hanging out. I'm gonna try to attack shipment 3. Oh, he'll hit. 6 points of damage as he's just like, die, you bastard! Stabs into him. Alright, Sieg, you're up.
Don't worry, this won't confuse her. I'm gonna look at shipmate 2 who's run away. I'm gonna see him out of my peripherals. I'm gonna steady aim. Advantaggio. Slinging a mesh with the arrows. That's a natty,
Ooh.
baby.
Yeah.
That's
Nat
what's
20.
up.
Nice.
And then sneak attack. Does sneak attack get the crit as well?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
doubles all dice.
So
For another 14.
Jesus.
I don't know what I can do.
Oh, damn. So, like, you kind of really aim, and you're kind of tracking your target, you let go of an arrow, and it's just side of the head, and he kind of, like, skids a bit on the cobblestone, and kind of his body, like is almost gelatinous, almost, and he just kind of stops there, motionless. Jesus. Well, he would have been 5 feet further ahead, but it's all good. Oberon, you're up.
Alright. I'll move 10 feet forward. I'm gonna try to frostbite this guy. Shipmate number 3. Just in melee range and just try to attack. Oh.
Oh, you got a lucky bounce on that. Oh wait, he did. I'm sorry.
He did. Okay, I think nothing will happen. And bonus action, I'll do a healing word on guard number 2.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, max healing.
Nice. He's fully healed up. He's like,
And I'll just be like, try to go get the other guards, tell them what's happening. Whether or not he would
okay.
listen to me, because I'm still listening to this guy.
all right, Silva, you're up. These dudes are starting to make their way down this roadway here.
Yeah, so he's going to wait, ready to clobber. So he's gonna wait. Hold action to clobber until walk by.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Zendu is going to. Thinking about this. He's gonna try to attack Z. Z. Shock Trooper, please. There we go. Try to finish him off. Both his attacks miss. He's like, damn it. Shock Trooper's gonna try to. He's actually gonna use this head first charge. He's just gonna kind of take a moment and burst and run 20 feet in this direction. And Zendu's gotta make a strength saving throw. A high DC. I figured as much. It's a DC 16. He's gonna take 2d6 bludgeoning and get knocked prone 5 feet away. So Zendu kind of like gets blasted by the stampeding like gif and just gets blasted off the dock. Boom. He's off the dock. You can't see him. Now we'll end that guy's turn. This guy is just in the city now. Gift Shipmate 3 is not going to target the guard anymore. He's going to target you, Oberon. He's like, why'd you go and do that? He's gonna try to attack you. Rolls a 2. A lot of 2s
Oh, wow.
tonight getting rolled. Shipmate 5. 30. Are you pulling your trigger as he kind of passes by the houses, Silver?
No, I'm gonna wait for one to like walk height wise. How tall compared to Silver?
About 7 foot.
7 feet tall.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to incapacitate rather than just straight murder.
Yep.
So I don't know, maybe going for like a trip and a head clobber,
A leg shot.
a leg shot. Yeah, kneecapping. Let's kneecap some fool.
You can take your shot at this dude. Well, there's 2. You can pop out and try to pop either one. Whatever you decide.
I'm gonna wait. Oh, what the heck just happened? Did I do it right? Targets. Where am I? Okay, targets. Give me. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with this. Yeah, we're gonna go for the pistola. Oh god.
You kind of, and you guys like, but they've already used their movement and their action. Niklaus, your adrenaline has made you get to this
Whoa.
point here.
I finally see what's going on.
You've hitched a ride on a cart, wagon and cart, and popped off here.
Silver shoots at him, so I will rush.
Well, you hear a gunshot. You don't know if it's Silver.
Oh, that's
'cause
true,
he's
that's true,
tucked it between buildings.
I will.
You're just now seeing like there's no citizens here now. You see these strange creatures that like you don't know if they're hostile or what. They're just kind of running through the streets.
That's a good point. I'm gonna wait here behind this wall and try to see what's going on before I
Okay.
do any crick crack.
I would say make a perception check.
Okay.
10. You notice that the one that's closer to you has like blood splatters all over his front side.
Oh.
I don't know if you would take that as bad guy.
He's bad guy.
You've never seen these creatures before.
I'll take that into consideration.
Okay. You
But-
think you'd make a move?
I mean, that's all I can do. I don't have any range really.
Okay. Z, you're up.
All right. Seeing him charge after Z, I will follow up very quickly behind him. What is that? 10, 20 feet right behind him. And follow up with another 2 slashes.
Okay. That'll do. Oh, excellent. You kind of one strong slash, and he just like kind of like you cut into his backside, like where his spine is, and it just like seizes up, and he just collapses there, and his body's like half hanging off the side of the dock at this point.
Excellent. I'll move up to the side and I'll just shout over the side, Zendu!
Make a perception check. You were looking around and like it's obviously dark out, and the water's kind of like splashing around, but you can't see any movement down there. Just like the slow drips of the blood from the shock trooper you just annihilated. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything.
I'm gonna stay here and try to continue to look for him.
Okay. Guard number 2 is gonna say, "I'm killing this fuck. I ain't leaving.
I mean, yeah, I
I'm
just
not
meant
killing
afterwards.
this fuck."
I meant after. But if you're not gonna hit him,
He tried. Sieg, you're up.
Would I be able to see this GIF from where I am with Oberon shapeshifted into one? I don't know like how wide they are, so I don't know how good
They're
I
wide.
can see.
They're thick. They're thick. I would say it'd be difficult. You have to move like probably a little couple spots to the south to get an angle.
Okay. I'll move 30 feet.
Yeah.
Ain't let me down yet. Now it's gonna.
Oh, dirty 20. That'll hit.
Hey, and then sneak attack because allies are nearby. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Nice. Oberon, as you're kind of there in combat with him, and his arrow just kind of comes out and just right in the side of his head. He's like, as this heavy weight creature just kind of drops to the ground.
Yeah. I'll give guard 2 like a light shove on the shoulder and be like, come on, get going. Hit the other guards or something.
All right. So he's gonna start taking off, and
Yeah, and I'm gonna
that'll probably conclude the combat down by the docks.
right.
For now, as Z, you're kind of looking in the water, and it actually appears as though the ship has been completely exoduses. Like there's like no one left on this ship. It's a very kind of thin kind of ship, and you don't even hear anything from as you're just kind of looking down, kind of yelling for Zendu. We'll take let's take a 15-20 minute break. Maybe we'll come back at like 8:30 on the dot.
Okie dokie. Sounds good to me. We'll catch you guys
Snack and
in
drink.
15-20 minutes.
Heard that.
All right, we're gonna switch perspectives a little bit north with Niklaus and these gift folk. So, Silver, it's your turn. You've held your action last turn and shot off a shot that ricocheted off one of their armor, and now they're kind of one of them's looking at you in the down the alleyway. But it is your turn, good sir.
How he was close? How close was he to me when he?
About 20 feet away.
Oh, damn it. Alright, well, that didn't work. I guess I could just go completely invisible because of how good my stealth is.
There is an alleyway here. You could dip out the back way if you wanted. And try to stealth behind a corner.
I mean, they clearly saw me do that, right?
I would have pictured that you had stuck your head out and tried to pull a shot and went back in.
Okay.
And it didn't hit him. It was more of like a ringing shot. Well, it hit their armor and ricocheted off. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess we going. I'm trying to figure out if Silver would actually do this. Yeah, he's not really like a hiding man. He's gonna run up on this John and try to walk. He's gonna try and incapacitate him.
Okay.
Slashy. Yeah.
This man gonna try to become another person and.
That'll hit.
Yay, that's right. Hit him in the old kneecapper. Oh, baby,
Max
let's go.
damage.
Yay, and then we gonna hit him with the old 6-shoot. Oh, wait. Who's that? And we're gonna try. Did I target somebody? I can target somebody else, right? With my firearm. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to hit the same. So as my bonus action. Well, yeah, I gotta try to kill it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna, yeah. This dude also getting shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not in. Alright, I keep on doing this on accident. Nope, I already. No, oh god. I am having a hard time here. Alright, there we go. In the box. Misses. Hits. He got hit. He not very agile. Oh god.
Damn. 12 points
And
of
we just
damage.
blast him.
Well, one thing.
We'd love to see Silver out there just blasting.
Because you do have your trick shots.
Can I use one of them?
That you can use to, you've got, let's see, 2 grit points.
Yeah, I'll use one to use my dazing shot, which means that the creature suffers no. You must make a Constitution saving throw or suffer disadvantage on attacks until the end of their next turn.
All right, cool. Let's see. Constitution
I
saving
don't-
throw. DC is 13.
Do I have a
You
grit?
rolled a 6.
I don't have a grit like counter.
Well, you're about to, my dude. Boom. There. It's under your actions. Whoa, what'd you just do?
I was doing my. I was
Oh,
just
there you
going
go.
cycling through the modes. I was like, maybe
Oh, okay.
it's. You know
I
what I mean?
see.
Maybe it was like
Oh,
hidden
actually,
in one of the.
that's actually a good point. We can add
But
it as a,
I mean, that's
as
fine.
a power grit.
Oh, sweet.
We can do daily 2. There you go. That's much better.
Boom. There we go.
Yes.
Grit. All right, we gritted one.
Okay, cool. That's way better. Nice. He
Dazed
has
him.
failed his saved.
I muzzle
He
blasted
missed
this
his
fool.
save.
Put him so close that it's dazed him. And then we're gonna go.
Oh.
Now it'll teach you to try and sneak up on Silver.
Zendu's turn. While you're kind of looking down below, Z, a hand kind of comes up out of the darkness on the edge of the dock, and he pulls up, and he's gonna look at you and he goes, I'm sorry, friend. I must go for now. Seems as though we've got the situation here handled, so, I can't be seen like this. As he's kind of like rubbing like this like cut wound on him. And he's like this rubbing some blood between his fingers. And he's just gonna mutter some type of incantation underneath his breath.
Wait, no, you can't go now. You just got back.
I can't be seen with this.
We can
I
cover
can't.
it up.
No. See you later. And there's a flash of light and he's just gone.
Oh. We were just getting to know each other. I'll just roll over on the dock. Just, bleeding.
Just bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Shipmate 5, after you've made kind of that move, Silver, he's gonna be like, "Ooh, somebody with some meat on their bones," and they're gonna come over. He's gonna attempt to attack you with his long sword.
What kind of speed this man got that he could dash and attack?
What?
How many
Like
feet
20.
was that?
He moved 20 feet.
Oh my god, how convenient. The enemies only have to move like 5 feet when Niklaus gotta go to the whole damn Hobbit journey to throw the ring in Mount Doom. Sorry.
It's true.
That was
It's pretty accurate.
I
Next with his
apologize.
longsword attack and does 6 points of damage.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Shipmate 6, and not very happy getting sliced into and shot. And he is going to say, "Oh, we have a firearm expert, do we?" And he pulls out a musket and just blasts it right at you.
What? Disadvantagedly so, right?
Why?
Because he failed his constitution save?
You son of a bitch. You made it one this time.
baby, let's
you made
go.
it one this time. He's just like, and that's his turn. Niklaus, you hear shouting from down the roadway here.
Yeah, seeing bullets fire, I'll come run down. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I'll see old Silver here, and I'll dash and try to get into fray.
Okay.
And I will bonus action defensive field. It's my armor's ability. I'll get temp HP equal to my class level 4.
Oh, nice.
And that's it.
What is this defensive field like?
It's like
What is it? What is this?
I
Is
smack
it more
my
mechanical or is it magical?
I smack the back of my gauntlet, and it's like this electrifying field that just covers my body.
All right, Silver.
Oh, we're back again?
Well, yeah, this is like a isolated combat encounter right
Yeah,
now.
we already
Let's
won.
go. Alright.
Wow.
I had a very bad
Dagger.
bathroom incident, so I didn't get to eat my dinner. Okay, so I'm eating that now.
You got
All
plenty
right.
of room for
Yeah.
your dinner now, though.
So yeah, oh yeah, we got so much room now. Too much room actually. Okay. So he's busy fighting this dude over here. Alright, so I'm gonna hit your. Hey, what the hell? Oh, I like that musket though. I'm gonna try and slice and dice this Mo again.
Okay.
Did that land in the? It did not. Son of a gun. And it keeps
How do
on-
you make attack rolls and it not land in the thing? That's what
I don't
perplexes
know.
me.
Like I click it and I throw it in there and it like bounces
You
in
just
and out.
That's so weird.
Oh, you click
That'll
on the. You just click on it. I click
Oh,
and
you-
drag it. I didn't know you
Oh.
could just click on it.
Oh,
Oh,
I like
okay,
click on it and it like grabs a die, right? And
That's
then
actually, you get a bit more.
and then of course when I do that I roll a 19. But anyways, so I grab it and it throws it into the
I see what you're talking about.
into the old field there.
Friggin' slash that dude. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, first of all, you made a pistol attack and then rolled your scimitar damage.
Wait, what?
You're
No,
friggin'
no.
out here
Okay.
Final Fantasy 8 just go. Nah.
Damn. Okay, so he's gonna have to get the gat. He's gonna have to get the gat as well.
Oh, dirty 20 straight up.
Come on. Why did I do that? I don't know what's happening.
Dude,
Damn
dude,
it.
my man,
Oh,
my
baby.
man,
Ooh.
my man is dehydrated out here, just straight blasting this guy in the gut.
Dehydrate. There. Oh, speaking of dehydrate, he's gonna take a sip from his flask while he's doing it elegantly, pinky out.
I will tell you that in this instance, all this mayhem is like Silver has got a little bit of like Jack Sparrow vibe going on, where he's like, "I'm gonna shoot you with my pistol." He attacks with his sword.
Yeah. Hey, oh, Marv, you see that there? Yeah, so he, I want that musket as well, by the way.
These are delicious.
Twizzler cough drops?
They're nibs. They're just little
Oh.
chunks of like Twizzler. It's like they like leftovers at the factory floor or something. Just scoop them up in a little bag.
Yo, awesome, efficient, and delicious. Alright, I would pass, but I got my hands.
You
so
want
deep
that
in this
musket?
food. I do want that musket, but I don't know. Like, obviously, that's something we can do after. I don't. This is it. Like mid-combat, we're at here.
Oh, you're good.
I've been wanting a musket for a while for like a long-ranged combat weapon,
Oh.
but
You bet your ass. You pick that her up right here. Where are you? Where's your inventory? There you are. Yep. Musket.
oh hell yeah!
And you pick up 15 rounds off that guy's body.
Sweet.
Gift shipmate 5. Unscathed yet. Is gonna be like, "Oh, we got a new friend here," and he's gonna try to attack you, Niklaus, with his long sword.
All right.
He rolls a 2. Dude, it must be like an. It's not a
It's so
Thursday
bad.
night. It's a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
All right, Niklaus, you're up.
Finally, I get to do something. I'm going to.
You cast Defensive Field or whatever.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Did you know
I'm gonna-
Twizzlers is a Hershey company? Sorry, go on.
Whoa. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade on my new sword,
Is that a spell?
and it's a cantrip. Yes.
He's gonna take his reaction,
Oh no.
and he pulls out this pistol, and it looks comically small in his hand, but it's like it glitters in the night light, in the light of the night. I don't know,
In the night of the light.
but you can see you're right up close to him, and it's like silver, and it's got all these gems on it, and he's just gonna be like, he's gonna shoot right at you with his
Me?
reaction. No, at Niklaus, because he's
okay.
casting a spell. I don't have it in his thing. It's gonna say
Okay.
it's a musket, but it's not.
Okay.
He misses anyways. Anyways, continue
All
your,
right.
your
Good.
bullshit.
Good. So Booming Blade on my new knife, and I'm gonna make a knife attack on him.
Oh no.
If I can
Okay.
find it. There it is.
Gotta target him, bro.
Oh no. Hold on. Where
Knife
are
of
we?
devotion. Oh, you trying to suck his soul, bro?
We'll see.
That's not cool. That's
24.
not cool.
I think that will hit.
All right. Oh.
One
I
sucking damage.
think this thing had 1 charge left in it. For today. I don't know. I'm just gonna. We're just
Hold
gonna.
on. Yes, it did.
Okay. I'm gonna wait on it.
Okay.
And then with my mobile feat, when I make a melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke opportunity attacks. So I will back up. I'll back
Okay.
away from him. And that's it.
All right, Silver, your turn, brother. You see this guy's got like this. It looks tiny in his hand, but he's got this like silver pistol that he's got pointed at Niklaus.
Yeah. Oh, Marv. Yo, he's got that red eye for combat, but it's like gold eye for shiny. Alright, he gonna try to chop the arm off.
007, bitch. Okay.
He gonna try to. Come on, don't fail me now. Yeah, you don't fail me now. Okay, I'm gonna roll my scimitar this time. Yeah. No, baby. I don't think I'm gonna slice clean through, but.
Nice, 5 points damage. You kind of cut at him. He's like, ay, ay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him in the arm as well.
I love that Niklaus backed up so you couldn't
not
get
my-
advantage.
Whoa, can I shoot the musket?
Oh, oopsie.
I probably can't shoot the. Nah, I would imagine that's disadvantage. Not the scimitar. There we go. Grab the right. There we go. Oh,
There you go.
not the musket damage. Come on. Now there's stuff I'm used to. Okay, all right. I need help.
It's just too many
Oh,
max damage
baby.
again. Dude, he's like sharpshooting right now. He's in the groove. After that critical miss, you're like, not again.
Not again.
You shoot him in the back, and he kind of drops to one knee, and he's like, ah. And he's gonna ignore Niklaus now and turn around to you, and he's going to hit you with his longsword. Or try to.
No. Yay! Sorry for him. I love getting hit by.
Dude, I can't make this up. He rolled a 2 again.
He does the thing where
That is
he
insanity.
Silver jumps, but his pants and shoes are still in the ground, and it cartoony swings the sword, and he lands back in his shoes and his pants.
I actually would believe that. Niklaus, your turn.
I'll step back in. Do I get advantage since we're surrounding him?
Yes. Well, no, you're planking him. No, you're flanking him.
I'm planking
You're
on
just
him.
laying flat on top of him. You're just like, look what I'm doing.
He said, I
might
get
be a little
advantage when I plank. He's swiveling on
Uh,
his pants.
All right.
I don't know if you know what that means, JD. I don't know if you're old
I
enough.
do. I've watched The Office.
Fair. Fair.
Meredith in the bathroom.
Sorry.
I'm gonna. You actually. Oh no! Shoot! I have to do it here. Booming blade again within his range.
Reaction. He's
Yep.
going to. You can see the pistol glows slightly and shoots out at you.
Sure.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Rolls a 7. All right, you're up.
On my Thunder Gauntlets this time because I forgot why I did it on my Thunder Gauntlets,
He
but
starts tapping the gun like there's something wrong with it.
and then I'm gonna give him a big old punch right into, give him an uppercut. Now that he's down on one knee. Oh, that was for an advantage.
Still hits. He rolled a 2 and a 5 and he still hit.
All right, and damage.
So you're like, are you trying to like finish him off or knock him out? What's your play?
Just
here?
knock him out. Just give him a little knocky knock.
Just and like Silver, you kind of gotta go whoa, and as he just falls unconscious.
Yeah.
And he kind of falls back, and the little kind of silver pistol just kind of like slides across the ground, and kind of lands near you, near your feet.
Who feet?
What?
Silver?
Yeah, near Silver's feet. It kind of rolls to your feet, Silver.
Yo-hoy. What do we got here? Yo! I can
Yo,
use
he
this
just turns
now.
full on pirate. Yo ho ho!
Yo! Yay, that's what we're talking about, Marv! It's
And you
like
just hear-
Christmas
you just feel the
morning.
tippy taps on your head.
You know when have you seen the Parks and Rec?
Go on. I've seen it. Yes.
When Ron and Chris Pratt's character play football, and Chris Pratt runs when they hit the car, and Ron goes and runs around the corner, completely breaking character. That's what Silver's doing right now. He's just go giddy, ooh, Marv, and he grabs his gun. Hopefully, it's not cursed. That would really suck.
Apparently, it's cursed for that dude. Couldn't hit a shot with it.
Yeah, he could not point blank it. Oh my goodness, we doubled our arsenal today, boys. Yeah, ooh, hey. Is my butt cheek tingling?
Roll d20.
Again, let me remind you, this is not an actual indicator of an item's magical ability. It's just for silvers.
I think it's starting to tingle, and you don't know if it's because it seems like it's worth a lot of money, or if it's magical.
Yay, Marv, it's magical. Me bum cheeks tingling.
But it's in your inventory as silver pistol.
Yay, oh, hey.
But you guys are kind of taking a moment. We'll flip back to the docks with Z, Oberon, and Sieg. What are you guys doing? You can hear in the distance in the city there's and like some distant screams and stuff still going on, but the dock right now seems to be kind of settled. Besides these buildings on fire.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can see Z from here.
Yeah, he's easy to spot with his, because you got like you don't have any kind of disguise or anything on, right, Z?
No, not at all.
This is chilling with he's pretty easy to see.
Yeah, I'm also real fucked up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be
Well,
heading
actually,
over
yeah,
to see as well.
I would say right now you guys don't know if he's like unconscious or not, because like he said, he's laying on the docks right now.
Oh.
Amongst other bodies.
I'll just take a look around quick to see if there's any other of these hippo dudes. If there's not, as my eyes wander over the like direction Z's in, I'll see him like flopped out on the dock and kind of just start making my way there.
Okay. You guys like make your way, and there's like different like there's a couple like turtle guards. There's a couple civilians that are on the dock that appear to be like workers that were like working on the dock that night. And there you see like Z's is kind of laying there.
Yeah, I'll have shifted back into my normal look as well.
Mm-hmm. She's just laying there, eyes closed.
I'll kind of kneel down. I guess I'll start checking to see if he looks like he's dead.
Make a medicine check.
Oh, wow.
Checks for hernia.
Ooh.
17. Yeah, he's. You take a moment, put your hand on his chest. You can feel his heartbeat, and there's. Make a perception check. It's interesting because you feel two heartbeats. It's like.
No, Brian, you have soft hands.
Oh, good. I was checking if you were still with us.
Oh, we're fading fast, friend.
He reaches his hand out to you, but instead of a hand, it's a leg of a chair.
I'm gonna caress his face with it.
It's like
I wish we had more time.
It's like
What is happening to you?
Sig's gonna be standing there looking at this like, the fuck? He's gonna turn around, he's gonna reach into his bag, he's gonna pull out one of the bottles of scented oil, he's gonna walk over, he's gonna look at Oberon for a second with that face of like, do you trust me? He's gonna lean down and waft it up into Z's nose.
Tell my father
his hand goes back to normal.
Okay.
You good there?
I am about to pass away, so you ruined my monologue. So thanks for that.
Okay, listen, Oberon knows not going to let you die, but can you explain why you were partially a chair for a moment?
I would like to stop
Maybe
bleeding first.
I can maybe wait for a bit. Unless it's part of your death, I can at least I'll give you a word that can heal you, really quick.
And I
What's
will
the word
provide
that heals
emotional
him?
support.
Whisper it into my ear, O'Brien.
What's the word that you whisper to him?
It's potato.
Oh,
Be healed.
Max,
In his Vax again.
oh.
The
My
power of
my
potato.
arm, my hand turns into a spud.
I should have said chair. That would have been interesting.
Arm turns
Do you
into a
think
chair.
there's anyone left on the ship here? I was thinking we should maybe check it. It sounds like a lot of stuff is happening in the city. They're heading towards the prison to break out their co-captain.
Oh
Might be
man. Well,
could be beneficial for us.
from what I overheard, yes, there's some J.J. Blink character
Oh.
they're trying to break out.
His name was Jay Blinken, I think.
Interesting. But, you know, they're all out
Sorry.
going to get Lincoln. We might have time to check out their ship here.
I am very skeptical. I don't want to move. Oh God! Here comes the death.
I will. Okay, you can wait here if you want. I'll transform into looking like one of them again and see if in case we run into one, I can try to defuse things or murder him.
Is that Sieg?
Either one.
Sieg, is that you?
Oh, I thought you were
Yes,
talking about me.
You, yes. what
Sieg,
you want?
hold me in my last moments.
Okay,
I
first
just
off, you're
healed
not
you.
one
You're
guy.
fine. You're fine.
The icy sting of death. I can feel it.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on the ship.
Ah!
Please be quick.
Also-
I don't know how much of this I can handle.
Where
I'm just-
did where
I'm
did
just trying
Zendu
I'm
go?
just trying to like to like cling to him with one chair leg arm and the other one is just regular.
Oh, Button, please move very quickly. I don't want to be here.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering where Zendu went, but maybe that's also a thing to wait. I just briefly saw him with you when you were fighting the other guys down on the dock there. Right. That can wait, I guess. I'm gonna
Steal
check out
anything
the ship.
important. If it looks expensive, take it. Or can
I mean, yeah, if we can find anything, we can always just move it back to our ship. Yeah, I'll go get onto the ship.
Okay.
Sorry.
Make a.
Take a look.
Um.
And I will guide myself if I'm looking around.
Okay, so you hop on this ship, and it's got a large kind of upper deck, what you would consider like the what's called like the cannon deck. As you notice that there's this long section of the ship that like the middle section of it is this a giant steel cannon with this kind of evil kind of mounted head where like the actual hole is for like the cannon. Make an investigation check.
Okay. And I will be using guidance by itself.
Okay.
Be guided. Yeah.
10. Okay.
10.
Let me see something. Maybe there'd be in my book here for spell jamming vessels to show kind of loot you can get. You
Ooh,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Don't think this is what I want, but I'm gonna look at it anyways.
And is this big cannon like a stationary thing, or can it kind of like turn back and
It's
forth?
the if you basically there's a large cannon that's like the whole ship is the cannon.
Oh,
Let me try to see if I can find it here. This is the bigger picture of it. You can kind of see better from the token where
nice.
the cannon goes the whole length of the ship.
You.
You're searching around. This is kind of like a side cross section of it. So you can kind of see the cannon kind of goes the whole length of the ship. Let's see if there's any kind of like tables or something for what you're looking for. There's nobody on the ship. You take a moment and
Okay,
you look around.
that's good.
No one's on
I'll call over to Sieg and Z and just be like, it looks like no one on the ship, by the way.
it.
I'm gonna go steal some stuff.
If Sieg can kind of like wiggle his way out from under Z, he's gonna try to get in there to help Oberon, but kind of like drag Z onto the ship a little bit if he's able to. That way he's not like out in the open.
Okay. Are you so you kind of drag him onto the ship a little bit and kind of nuzzle him up into a spot where he's kind of like not exposed. So you guys are kind of looting around there. Silver and Niklaus, what are you guys up to? You guys kind of have subdued these guys who are now kind of unconscious on the ground.
I'll lean down and just check that this one's still breathing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
we've got. Is that one alive, Silver?
Yeah, you're really not important. You see that fire and I think came in from our ship.
Well, it is important because if they get back up, then they're gonna come from behind us.
Yeah, he's not getting back up.
All right, I'll go check this one. Is this one not still alive?
You kind of check him and he's unconscious.
Okay. Well, they're both alive, so you think we should just leave them here?
Yeah, worst case they follow us and then they try to fight us when we got everybody together.
Worst case, right? Not that they kill more innocent people.
Did you even see them kill anyone?
There's blood. There was blood on them before we fought them, so I'm gonna go
Was
with.
there? I couldn't really see that. Was there blood on them, Tim?
Yes.
Did Silver notice that they were bloody or they killed it? Did he see witness any killing?
Well, just witnessed the breaking into a house, and you kind of look down and seen a couple people kind of leave their houses and run away.
Yeah.
But you can see like not even like 30 feet from you is like somebody who had been crawling up this street who had died from loss of blood.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's kill him. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little coup de grace. A little cuckoo de grace.
Okay.
I'm
Yo,
going
this dude
to.
gonna get
I'm not
musket
gonna
blasted.
partake. I'm gonna
What?
go over here. You got this.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
Then why the hell did this is your idea?
No, it wasn't. I was
What
just
was your
trying to
idea then?
I was gonna tie them up or something. Not.
Yeah, then let's tie him up.
Okay. All right. I'll come back and I'll help tie them up.
He was like ready to shoot the gun. He's like, all right, let's tie him up.
Yeah,
You guys
right,
take a
let's
moment
go.
to tie him up,
Yay, with the good
throw him up
old-
against the side of one of the houses.
No, I just leave him right in the road. Ain't no
Alright.
throwing it in worth my time. Hey, that was about to get muzzle blasted. Musket blasted. Okay.
Just like
Right.
this giant GIF musket he has. He's gonna-
Bro, we got a freaking blunderbuss.
He's
Alright.
basically got like equivalent to the size of the gun that the heavy from Team Fortress 2 has. But it's his
Oh,
own musket.
baby, let's go. Yeah. All right. Is
All
that
right,
good
to
for
the
you?
ship?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the ship. I don't know how far we're walking, but
Oh, you
Yeah,
went
you
too
guys
fast.
can continue walking. You guys can continue walking. Blah.
We were holding
Um,
hands. Hold on.
oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
You guys do see there's a different ship. Sieg, are you like searching the ship too, or are you just hanging out while Oberon goes and looks around?
Hey, what the hell?
If I can, like I said, if I can find a spot that Z is like hidden and not gonna be like in immediate danger, I'll go search.
Yeah, I would have
Also,
said out loud that it's safe, it seems like, but there's no people.
No, please take me with you.
Then get up and walk, you fool.
I can't. I can't feel my legs.
I specifically
You
healed
look
your
down, his
leg.
legs are chairs.
Oh God.
Like,
Oh God. Why?
You,
I kid.
seeing this and having the opportune time, Zeke's just gonna slowly squat down to look at him. He's just gonna like narrow his eyes at him. Don't do that freaky changey thing you're doing. He's gonna stand up and walk away.
I don't know. I don't know how. Hi Tim, how you doing, buddy?
What? I would say that. Are you just gonna stay there, propped up aside the kind of the railing of the ship, Z?
100% until I meet up with Silver again to learn how to walk with a peg leg. I'm sitting right here.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I was just pretending.
Absolutely not. That is now canon. I am sitting there in pain with table legs for chair
Two
for
peg
table
legs?
table shifted strokes.
Table legs. For
I
chairs.
am now laying there having a stroke.
So you're.
I'm
you're
propped up
committed to
against.
this?
I have one. My right arm is a table leg, and both of my legs are also table legs.
Fair enough.
I am currently covered in my own blood and tears.
Roll d20 for me, Z.
Done. A 2.
Oh.
Like normal. Yep, we're fucked. We're just staying like this forever. Look like that guy from American Dad that's just four pieces of wood.
Or like that kid with the upside down face.
Oh my
I imagine that was
god.
what Sieg did when he was a kid.
Oh god.
Like he just couldn't get it right, so he's just like all fucked up facial features.
Wow.
Get.
I was gonna
Zeke will remember this.
I'll say that Sieg and Oberon, you search the ship for a bit. I will say you both can roll a d20.
Very good. Oh. Not land on the thing.
I got a 1.
I got an 8.
Or actually, 1. Okay. An 8. Can you? We're gonna scrap that. Can you both roll 1d39? It's a table I have. I'll roll. I'll roll it for you.
You are
I'll roll it for
outrageous.
you.
Just,
That's what the table says. It says 1d39. All right. Let me roll it and see what you guys find. Okay. Oh, nice. 2 good, nice things you stumble across. I will say. Let me see which one's worth more money. Oh, okay, it's around the same amount. Okay. Since Oberon, you rolled higher, I will ask you to roll a d4
yeah.
as you come
Oh,
across some
that's a
crates.
4.
Nice. You come across some crates and you open up this crate and there's a bunch of hay inside of it. And there's this kind of how to describe this. There's this metal kind of device, and in it, it's kind of I would equate it to like. It almost looks like a trophy. Okay, it kind of looks like a trophy, but instead of a bowl for the trophy head, it has a yellow gem, or sorry, actually an emerald gem that's implanted in the top of it. So it's like this heavy kind of metal thing. Here, I'll show it just so you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know how you describe
Ooh.
that.
All
I
right.
don't know how you describe that, but that's best I could do. I apologize. And it seems useful. It's probably about the size of like, you know, maybe like 10 inches across in diameter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
But
pick it up.
definitely seems worthy. It's not a magical item, so.
Okay.
Oh wait, it is. Duh.
I guess.
Put it in here. I'll let
Magic.
you look at it. I'll just let you look at it. It's fine. It's fine because I'm gonna do the same thing with Sieg. Sieg, you kind of come into a room and you see there's only a few crates in here besides a bunch of stuff in here that's just epic fuck tons of gunpowder and cannonballs and crates of bullets, and you guys would not have the knowledge of it, of what that means. So, but in either way, it seems like this is like their like storage area where they keep their prized stuff. But it's interesting. A lot of it is gunpowder and like casks of gunpowder, bullets, like I said, cannonballs. But you pop open a identify that for you. There you go. That's in your inventory, Oberon. You can find it under like elemental gem.
Yep. I see it.
Sieg, you kind of are like, I gotta get on this action, right? And there's another crate that's also there, and you kind of open up the wooden top, and you see this very kind of it's a white robe, and it's got like a shit ton of different patches on it that all vary in different kind of okay. So let's see. I'm gonna have you do me the honor, Russell, because this is a robe of useful items. It's got a specific set of patches, but in addition, it has 4d4 other patches. So why don't you roll 4d4, and I will roll the table that many times to add them to this robe. Oh shit, my man!
Let's go.
Above average. Okay. 1 second, I gotta go to, because I have to like curate this essentially.
Are we also able to just like grab a big barrel of gunpowder?
If you wanted to. Sure, dude.
I'm gonna put it right next to the
I have
dragon
another
egg.
thought, but yeah.
When the Lorax has finally had enough.
Yeah, I'll start like while he's checking out his rope. I'll like start bringing off a barrel, but I'll give him a little flask and be like, "Here, you can use this when you're done to maybe make some fire." I'll give him a thing of alchemist fire to use whenever he's wanting to leave the
Oh,
ship.
I see where you're going. Okay.
Well,
All right.
I want to keep one barrel of gunpowder, but I'm thinking we can get rid of the rest of it.
So you're
The
working
ship.
on rolling this thing out the storage?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're working on that. That's the picture of the robe. Okay, so you got 10. All right, give me a second. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I, like, just copy and drag this in here? Oh, that's amazing! Sorry, got excited.
10
Straight up.
10 table saws. Woo!
3 chairs.
Three chairs with human legs and human hands, but they're only Z's legs and
Holy
hands.
shit, man. You're getting some good rolls off this, is all I'm saying.
This gonna be hella useful.
This is going to be like we had one last time. Who had the last
I did.
robe? This one's fucking nuts already.
Oh yeah, this is the robe of super usefulness.
That's probably never gonna get used.
That's on you, bud.
Yeah.
You're also gonna ball it
I'll
up and
give
put
you-
it in his
I-
back.
We're never gonna
Sell
roll
it.
into a situation where any of this is gonna be useful.
I
That
don't
and
know.
it's not gonna
There's
match
definitely
anything he
roleplay
wears.
potential.
Hmm.
6. I got 4 more to go.
It's got a big old floppy dildo just for Z in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That baseball bat from Saints Row 3, the Penetrator.
Oh yeah, brother.
I got 2 more rolls. Sorry. I gotta like kind of make. I gotta edit the item as I'm doing it.
Robe of Useful Things brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Mm.
One more. Holy shit! Okay.
Oh god.
All right.
I now have a
Man-
boat for the boat.
I mean, there's one patch that's a window. I'll just figure out how that works.
Well, me and Sierra and I could just be walking through the town.
Boys, we're going back to the Feywild.
Boys, we got him.
Oh no! Oh no! First to third level. All right. Roll a d20 for me, Russ. Or d6. Sorry, d6. D6. I'm sorry.
You heard him. 20d6.
On it. Can do, Chief.
Okay. This is gonna
Oh.
have.
Okay, that was easy. So many dice. All right, roll another d6. Just one more. Trying to see what level the spell scrolls you have are. Ooh,
Nice.
it's
See what else is in here.
the thing that I got, Tim. It's a one-time use thing, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Very good.
You know what? Why not? Why don't we just do this one? Okay, there. I just had to edit the item to have what the spell scrolls were, Russ. Alright, so that's sorted. You guys have successfully kind of looted the bottom there. You're on the ship. Are you going to utilize that alchemist fire, Sieg?
Can I make sure Oberon and Z are not in the ship?
Okay, so as you guys come up to this ship, you don't see Z.
Do I hear him?
Hold on a second.
Do I see any spare chairs lying around on the dock?
Is that chair up at the top of the ship still there? We're trying to get this goddamn robe. I need a break.
1 second. There it is. You do see a chair, but it just seems like a chair.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over and I'll kind of nudge it with my foot.
It just scrapes
Well,
across
take him.
the wood of the ship.
Okay. Okay, it's not. Yeah, I just don't feel bad that time.
Hey, Z, are you anywhere? We're going to maybe blow the ship up. Oh, okay, I'll go take a look if maybe he's on the ship.
You're going to look for him on the ship?
Oh yeah, because we didn't see him like back on the dock at all.
No, not on the dock. Nope. Are you guys gonna go
Okay.
search the ship?
hearing Oberon say he's gonna do that, I know I got some gunpowder. Is it enough that I can like make a trail like at least towards the entrance of the
Dude,
ship where we
I'm
came in?
telling you right now, there's so much gunpowder in this bitch that you could for sure make a trail.
Okay,
Maybe
I'm
you
gonna do
better
that.
take 2 barrels.
And then once
Why? Because why
Stop
not?
going
You know.
down. Since I'm there.
once I make the trail, I'm gonna wait outside, and I'm gonna take one of my arrows and try to attach this alchemist fire thing to an arrow. That way we can stay like a safe distance away.
Okay, so you guys went down and you're working on making a trail to like down where all that like loot is and the explodey stuff is.
Sure.
So you go down there, you start making a trail, you come up all the steps, and you come back up, and now there's like this like a coat hanger stand where the chair
What?
was. Z is gonna see this and he can walk over and he's just gonna smack it.
It goes lands in the ground.
Oberon, I tried to throwing it overboard.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be
Here.
here.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. You kind of get actually. Let's see. There's a decent amount of magical things. There's a mixture of magical aura coming off the coat hanger stand.
Okay. I will. Or is any of the magic familiar from Z's magical items?
I would
That I'm
say
familiar
make
with.
make an insight check. But
You
Niklaus
got it.
and Silver, as you're kind of walking on the dock, you can see them up there, fucking around on the dock of the ship.
Hey, what is that? Is that them?
Probably.
That's not our ship, right?
Nope, there's no
That's-
tree on it.
That's our ship around.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. I forgot we had a tree on our ship. We really didn't spend much time on there. We've been marooned on the damn rock. All right, let's go.
Should we be worried about them or about the burning buildings and the screaming children?
Either what, huh? Where's that?
I mean, about 5 feet from us.
Yeah.
Yo, damn!
That smell, that's burning flesh.
My smell has never been the same since I ate that heart. All right, yes, let's go to the children.
Fire.
All right, that's better. Thank you. Yes,
It's green fire. It's weird.
Yeah, Silver is gonna try and save children, I guess.
Roll to save kids.
Yeah, what do we gotta roll here?
Well,
What's that?
if-
I
if
assume
you-
that's
if-
the lowest dice amount.
Oh, rip kids.
oh no.
Save 1/4 of a child.
Forgets
Smells
forgets
like
that
veal
his
out here.
forgets his hand attachment is still scimitar.
Is it poor for him to say in the time like this?
But if you're gonna spend time, like, you can go clear some houses here and move some people there. You do find some folks who have been like kind of like trapped underneath tables and stuff that you're able to kind of like lift beams up to get them out if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oberon, it is, you don't know how, but this object has somehow taken all of Z's magical items and has imbued itself inside the grain of the wood. It makes your
Okay.
head hurt. You can't, like, this is a very confusing situation.
Yeah. Okay. I'm if you want to take any more gunpowder, go ahead, but then blow it up. I'm gonna bring this coat hanger rack thing onto our ship because I think it might be Z.
The hanger like halfway up
Somehow-
above his head.
It's like
Yeah.
cursed. It's like he's like
So I'm gonna
cursed or
have it in one arm, the coat rack thing, and then have a barrel that I'm pushing with my other hand
When you
of
grab
gunpowder.
when you grab the coat rack, you'll spin it and you'll see a set of lips, like a fat lip, like a kid. It'll go, help.
I don't know enough about what is happening to you to deal with it.
Help.
It's just lips. It's like some fucked up version of Jumanji where Robin Williams is stuck in the floor. It's so fucked up. two eyes open up on a couple of the hanger pieces. Holy shit. And then there's just like, you realize you're not holding on to the shaft of the coat hanger thing, you're holding on to a different shaft.
2 hands, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start taking that coat rack to our ship, I guess. Just ignoring the lip.
I'm assuming I can hear all of this still.
Yes. You just hear like a help.
Seeing this occur, Seeger's just gonna slowly turn to look at Oberon. Am I legally allowed to blow myself up with the boat after seeing and hearing what I've just heard?
Go ahead.
Super
if you want.
cursed.
I don't know what's going on with him. I'm just gonna go put him on the boat. Hope he's alright.
He was never alright to begin with, but you know, I'm sure he
All right.
appreciates the thought.
If you need more, I have 2 more flasks of alchemist fire. If your first one doesn't work,
The eyes on the coat
just
rack.
let me know.
The eyes on the coat rack blink out of sync.
Oh god.
Oh, good, it has eyes.
As you're walking with this coat rack, you know, it's very eerie. He's waiting.
Bring it to the ship. And I'll probably just leave the
so
barrel of
cursed,
gunpowder
bro.
on like the top
So
of the, or maybe just put it like right in, like behind where our tree guardian is like blocking, so it's like secured in the bottom of the ship. And I'll leave the coat rack
Hold on.
there as well,
Hold on.
unless it does anything else.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Before you go, I need a loan.
That's... A loan?
I need a loan.
Of what?
Do you have any gold on you?
Yes. What? Yes.
Can you put some in my mouth, please?
Okay, I'll put a gold in your mouth.
I need it. I need probably 5.
Okay, I'll give you put 5 gold in this coat rack's mouth.
Lips open up.
Oh my god.
I feel very
And then he just like,
uncomfortable.
and then like he just like kind of morphs, and like there's a strange kind of, it's very similar to like that kind of strange viscous movement of flesh that you see when like venom kind of takes over, but then he just morphs back into Z, and he's like on the ground.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm gonna
probably-
slowly reach into my coin pouch and just put 5 gold on the deck for him.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll like tentatively pick them up. We could probably talk about whatever this is later, but yeah, I think we should go check on the prison and whether or not they're actually breaking in.
Z's wings are gonna sprout up out of his shoulders and just lift his limp body up, and he's just gonna fly like pitifully behind Oberon.
Okay. Very good. And did we see Silver and Niklaus when we were like still on the top of the ship and they had seen us?
I mean, they're the only folks that are out there that are standing
Okay.
upright.
Yeah, we'll start heading towards them then. And
So you guys
also
meet
getting
up.
ready for an explosion potentially.
Okay. Are you helping out, get people out to Niklaus?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
You can
Are
see
all the
as you come
houses
by.
still on fire?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
They're almost like completely like almost like they're getting close. Like they're totally engulfed. Some are like totally burned down to almost nothing.
Okay. I can throw some like frostbite cantrips just around to help slow things down for ones that aren't completely burnt down already.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I got. I don't have any other rain, but I have frostbite that does like little spots of ice, and
Okay.
it's got a 60-foot range. So I mean, I can toss that around.
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah, that's something.
Curse. Straight up. So you guys are working on that. Sieg, you're at a
Yep.
point where you've gotten the gunpowder lined up to a good spot where there's plenty enough where you're able to kind of confident you'll work as intended. You got 2 barrels of gunpowder or just 1, Oberon?
I was grabbing 2 and putting them on the ship there, which I guess I can put that in my inventory and just label it as on the ship.
Yeah.
Unless you are putting it in. Either way.
I was just making a note in my book.
Okay, I will add something.
All right, yeah, Sieg, what do you think?
Yeah, if I've got it so I can do this, I will attempt to blow this up, I guess.
All right, so let me pull up the stat block. Oh God, yeah. Okay, all right. So you kind of step back of the dock. Are you using the alchemist fire that he gave you?
Yep.
Roll d20. Perfect. You throw it. It lands on the deck, and for a minute you're like, "Shit, I missed!" As it just totally just rocks the ship, and the amount of gunpowder that's actually within this ship, because literally like 30% of the ship is a giant cannon. Let's see. Oh, I don't want drawing. I want exit drawing mode. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, those other poor ships.
Okay, good enough. So you only take half damage.
This is it. This is how I die, everybody.
I was just gonna say half
Yeah,
a
I'll-
six,
I'll
half
be
a
like-
600, you know.
18
I'll be like
damage.
just catching up to Silver and be like, oh, there might be an explosion coming up soon.
And it is, and it's like shock waving, where you get pushed back like 20 or 30 feet, Sieg, just from the wind. Z, you're in the middle of the place now. You get blown back like 20 feet. Oberon, you're a bit farther away, so you get blasted back 10. Silver, you just like you're inside a house helping like kind of this one person, this old lady's like, I need to get my knitting stuff. I can't lose it. And you're just like trying to drag her out, and you hear, and then she's like, oh shit, let's get out of here. And so like she just comes with you. But like the sheer size of the explosion is just like it's huge. Like I gotta edit this map now because it's like this big.
Oh god.
This crater is just wiped out the dock. Luckily, the ship was the way the dock is. It's a bit higher than the lake, so the explosion kind of hits more of like the underside of the dock, but doesn't kind of cause too much shrapnel. But damn, you guys are brutal.
Yeah, day.
Too bad you guys didn't do that with that dragon egg.
Hey,
Blow that fucking egg.
What,
that
you want us to
kingdom come.
blow up the dragon egg?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, here's a whole ship that, like, you guys could have a secondary ship. Be like, fuck it.
We don't know how to drive that thing.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
We don't even know how to
Okay.
drive our own ship.
boom, roast. You tell him, Oberon.
That's fair. I don't wanna drive, you idiot.
Tonight.
You dummy. And Niklaus, you kind of hear that as you're rummaging through one of the houses to an additional kind of explosion. But you guys kind of go through and you guys kind of shout around looking for folks in this group of houses that are now just. It's getting to the point where, because all these houses are like shittily made. There's just it's just wood, and it's just it's getting to the point where some of the houses are straight up just like a couple like support beams left. And you're confident that anyone you guys were able to save has been saved at this point. And there's still some screaming and yelling coming from the northwest.
Oh, right. That's the direction of the prison.
Prison, yes.
I'll like fill in Nikolaus and Silver because they didn't hear any of the stuff that they're going for their co-captain that's in jail apparently. Mr. Lincoln.
Co-captain of
Well, a ship that's no longer
Well, it was
available,
the Broken
so-
Shark, so I guess it's apropos it's broken now.
broken. But well, we should go help, but also maybe we can get the rest of our crew out.
Yay! That's a good idea.
Wow!
Gives me a
Love
good
this.
chance to test out this old toothpick I found here.
I found this big rock that's green and shiny.
Yeah, I got
Might
these
be
two guns now. So I got the one, I got the shiny little tiny one, and I got the really big musket in the other arm.
Ooh.
Yay! Let's go. He starts going.
He's got like the Destiny setup. He's got like 3 guns.
Oh yeah. But he particularly has a very big gun in his left arm and a very small gun in his right arm.
It's pretty funny, yeah. So you guys are heading towards the prison?
Right?
Yeah,
Yay!
I think so.
Yay! Let's go.
Is Sieg wearing his new robe as well?
C is currently looking up at the sky and questioning how he got here.
Ears
Okay.
ringing.
Yeah.
He's a bit dazed. He might need a little bit of support.
Yeah.
Harkens back to a previous campaign with an exploding ship.
How dare
I-
But you guys kind of make it. You guys. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird.
Did the live stream go down?
Not that I know of. No, it's still running.
F5, F5, F5. Yeah, she's still good. She's still good. You guys make your way around the cluster of. I think I could do this. Can't. I don't want to do this. Aha. Okay. So, you guys are making your way away from the burning buildings. Some of the tent little shops in the kind of city center here have been ransacked and tossed aside, like just shit laying, like there's like melons kind of laying on the ground and stuff, and just torn and just destroyed. The blacksmith is just kind of he's there, and he's kind of standing in his doorway of his house, which is also his workshop. As he's just kind of like looking out, and he's just like kind of gives you guys a nod as you look kind of in his direction. So he just kind of like has his blade out, as there's like a dead GIF just like out front his doorstep. I have this cool name written down. Oh yeah, Rutherford. That was Rutherford. I had to go back like 10 pages. And he's just there, kind of just manning his post. You can see that there are some guards that you guys meet up with right here at this kind of section that goes higher up, who are like, citizens, you must stay back. There's a bit of a tiff right now outside the prison. Not looking good. Go back to your homes.
Yes, we were.
She'll be like sitting there, like eyes wide, just still kind of like coming to. Yes, they. Yes.
I'm coming down with a cold, Captain. You okay? Good enough to fight? Sound a bit different.
I can fight. Just a little bit of a head wound. I'm okay. Question submitted, please. Oh shit.
Since you didn't try to impersonate him, his voice.
Are we
I
able
have
to like
advantage.
share, like use their voice?
Yeah.
Well, I would assume you would at
But-
least try to be like, yes, or at least try to sound like him.
Man, fucking god tier right there, baby. Woo! Brain damage.
Brain
He's
damage,
like,
damage.
He just kind of looks at you all and he's like, we don't have time for this. Just go on. You gotta go check the houses down by the dock. Just be careful. And he just kind of walks past you guys.
Yeah,
He's heading towards the docks.
maybe bring some buckets of water. There's a whole bunch of fire down there.
Yeah, I can see it. He like, points behind you, and it's just
Yeah.
like.
There's a fountain right there.
Are you guys continuing on?
Sure.
Sure. You guys kind of come around the corner and you see just this absolute like war going on, and there's about 10 guards and probably 12 GIF. Well, 10 GIF plus this one who's much larger looking, who's just kind of like in the middle, just not really doing anything, and it seems as though they're just attempting to kind of hold their own as they're trying to protect the prison itself.
We're going to do something about this, aren't we? I think the big one might be in charge. My head hurts so much.
Oh, I thought that was part of your ruse.
No, the ship fought back, and the ship is much bigger and sort of won that fight.
Right. Yeah, what do the rest of you think? I was thinking we could maybe try to break out our crew, but it looks like they haven't broken through the entrance yet of the prison.
I'm down for a fight.
Against the GIF people?
I would
I
rather
assume-
not fight right now.
You're all right.
For once, I think me and Z agree on something.
Just throw some rocks at him or something. We'll go fight.
Okay.
Or can you guys pick them off from range?
Listen, I've got
Technically,
about
yeah.
8 arrows left in a opener's room right now, Niklaus.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't have a ton of things in the tank, but I have some stuff. I could also potentially sneak in and see what's going on inside the prison.
But then if something happens, you're on your own, Oberon, and that's the last thing we need.
That's true. But
I mean, if we're going to try to do it, I can try to just shoot the big one in the back of the head, but if he comes running at us, I'm putting you in front of me, Niklaus.
Deal.
Do we really want to fight right now?
And what else would we do? Just wait for them to murder people?
All right, fine. I'll pull my my bag around, and I'll pull out my potion of greater healing.
Yeah, first you want to be killing them, then you want to be tying them up. Now you want to be killing them again. I don't understand.
I'm gonna down
I never said anything about killing him.
that greater healing potion.
That.
Babe.
So
Nice.
16 total.
Ooh. Does it look like they're all like around just the front entrance, or like is like the door of the prison like secured still?
There is, well, if you guys are gonna move in, I can put the tokens down and stuff. You guys are, because it'll probably give you a better idea of essentially how to approach it.
Yeah.
If that might be a bit helpful for you guys. Just rename this.
Yeah, you heard that.
What am I doing right now? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Freaking out here, blind dudes. Okay. So, let me get these placed in here. Right. One of these dudes. As you guys are kind of discussing what's going on, you see a couple of the GIF bust in through the front door, and like they're no longer on the battlefield. Guard. Okay, there we go.
Since you guys blow up the ship, they're not going to be able to leave. They're just going to want to fight
Right.
and try to take our ship. So
Oh, that's true. So,
we don't
I
really
guess
have
you-
too many options.
okay, I guess I was thinking we could try to. I think I could get in to get to our crew, but yeah, I don't know if it would. We might need to deal with these guys first. But
It's hidden. So irritating. You can take a minute to set up. You guys want to riff for a second?
Yurt.
I mean, does anybody have another plan other than just fighting it?
Well, I've already drinking my potion, so yes, we're going to fight.
Right.
All right.
well, and
You need more?
I
Yeah,
I
so
have
we're
at
gonna
least one more.
potentially make a horrible decision just because you don't want to waste your potion.
That is, yeah, that's accurate actually.
Yeah, that's a horrible reason.
I think he already drank it.
Well, Oberon
guess
has
you
a
could throw
point.
it
We've
back up in the
destroyed the
blast.
ship. The only ship left in the harbor is ours.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
the point that I made. Definitely not Niklaus.
Yes, that one. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm still
Well-
delirious.
My thought is I currently don't have a lot in the tank in terms of bells. I could try to sneak in and see what's going on inside and see if there's a good opportunity for freeing our crew, just sneaking in as a rat. I had Luther go in before, so I know kind of the way around. But all I really have for fighting wise is I have this wand if any of you wants it. It's a wand of magic missiles that can shoot a whole bunch.
Yay, missile launcher.
that's-
That you said.
Sure, it's a stick that shoots them, but
Yay, you
if
say
you
that's
want
a
to,
gun
you can
somehow?
put it inside a gun barrel if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, stick it inside.
Yeah, I'll put it inside
I,
your
I
musket.
point my musket.
Whoa.
Yeah, but that's
Yay, I'm a
about all I
caster
have
now.
left
Look at
for
me.
fighting. So,
You guys see
I could sneak in
all
there.
these people here?
Sure can, bud.
I don't
I
have
can.
I don't. Oh, okay, we're all the way up here.
I can't see
yeah.
anybody but us.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
see them.
same here.
No,
I'm
well.
being consistent.
Take two.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
Oh
yes.
boy.
That'll do it. That'll do her for certain.
Yay, Reggie. Okay.
Reggie.
So that's kind of the combat right now. That's kind of the setup outside the prison.
Yay,
Yeah.
and the guards, are the guards with them or against them?
Looks like they're fighting them.
They are new.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was directed at the party.
That would be
Oh,
troublesome.
sorry. My bad.
Because we weren't really around when that was happening.
It's us against all 20 of us. Them.
Yay, okay, so it's like what, 1 to 7. I think I could take probably 10 or 15
Right.
if you guys want to take the rest.
No, the guards seemed mostly on our side, or at least not on their side.
Yay, well let's go then. Let's not beat around the
Yeah.
bush.
Unless anyone's opposed to it, I'm gonna try to sneak in and see what's going on, and then if I don't see a good opportunity, I'll just come back as a rat. I don't see why anyone would try to kill a rat in this situation, but you can see how that goes.
Well, I
ratting
mean,
it up.
it's either that or we fight and yes.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, you can fight anyway. I don't have much left to fight with, is my thing. So I gave my wand to Silver there, and that's about all. The main thing I had left.
Yay, I'm a caster now.
Yeah, you're a wizard.
Yay.
I mean, I have some holy water and some protection from undead, but I don't think that's applicable here.
Yay, here, I'll trade you. Take this. I'll give you a wand.
Oh, okay.
It
Wait, me or
is-
Sieg?
You.
Okay.
It is a wand of pyrotechnics.
Oh,
Can I give this to him?
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'll
nice
give him the
swap
wand of
wands.
magic missiles.
Yay, I think that might be more helpful for you. Or maybe you can take both of them. You can, like, do, like, a
Sure.
magic show or something.
Right. Well, I guess I'll grab the wand of magic missiles back whenever I come back.
Yeah, you can dual wield them now, yay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Damn.
All right.
Is this poison?
Hearing no oppositions, I will wild shape into a rat. and
I
start.
would say you all can make a perception check.
Oh yeah.
The end of session.
Very good.
A lot of rolls.
Yeah, you damn it.
22, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you guys are kind of conversating and talking to each other, Z. Yeah, Z. You're the most kind of aware of
Wait,
what's
are we in a hilly or rocky area?
No.
Okay.
There's a
Alright,
lot of rocks on the ground,
just checking.
like cobblestone.
I was like, I don't think so.
Okay.
I was like, cobblestone, yes, but that's about it. Why is that pertinent to something?
Potentially.
Oh, okay. As you guys are kind of conversating, Z, you see a dark looming shadow growing to the west of the city in the sky. And it's got a pretty massive wingspan, but but it's
Oh,
just
no.
this giant shadow in the night sky.
That's not good.
Coming in your guys' direction.
We might have a bigger problem than the prison, gentlemen.
Man, that's a big looking bird.
Yay, that's it. That's the one.
Z shits out of chair.
As it kind of, it's a little tiny chair.
Yay, where
Looks
do
like
I
the
know
little
him
kind of,
from?
it's like the little table that they have in the.
Oh, the pizza table.
Pizza table. But as the shadow gets closer, bigger and bigger and bigger, it's kind of like flying directly in your guys' direction. What are you guys gonna do? Stay in spot in place?
Absolutely not.
Duck in cover.
I'm beelining.
I guess
over.
I'll wait to turn into a rat. I'll get into cover behind. Is it like right on us already?
It is. Okay, hold on.
Or like, would I have time to like move up to like this building?
Can you see this Pog?
Yeah, sure as I can.
Okay. So it's whoa. He's about right here.
I don't see a pog.
I also do not see.
You don't see this bug?
So let me see.
I can imagine. It is a big thing of some sort.
No, sure fuck is, bud.
He's about like 200 or so feet from the group of people, and about 400 feet away from you. So if you guys are ducking in, it's just gonna come in and just lay down fire along this whole row right here, just. And he's gonna.
Oh damn!
Oh, where'd he go? Oh my God, he's on a different map. Oh my God, I dragged him from the one window and it went onto the other one, and I was like, "Bro, he's a time traveler, time and space."
Oh no. He's in Baldur's now.
He flies through here and then dips, up out of there, and then as you guys kind of are kind of tucked behind, it's just things are on fire. And then maybe 30 seconds later, he swoops back in and lands probably like right here.
Yay, where do I know
About
him?
this big. And right now, it's like you can see that there's indiscriminately there's people on fire over there, but it's just buildings are on fire next to the prison. Like even the building that you guys are kind of huddled behind got like peppered with fire, and it's just now facing the group. To make sure you're not confused, he's facing that way.
Oh, gee, thanks. Gee, thanks.
But he's focused on that. But this is what you guys see is just this menacing large dragon just like fucking going in.
Yeah. Gray screen, my favorite. Oh, there it is.
It will load. It will load. It's perfect. Perfect imagery.
How many arms does it get?
He gets 18.
18 arms? Okay.
One of them,
it looks like
one of them's a table chair leg.
Oh, I can communicate with him.
He just like turns like.
I'll just start tapping my leg.
Yep. But we'll end tonight's session there, and we'll pick up
next week
on whatever the hell's going on.
Jesus, that was a lot. That was awesome. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. That was a good time. Oh, that was a lot. We'll discuss a little more outside of stream, but yeah, awesome time like normal. Tim, animal, excellent job. Everybody else, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll see everybody back here next week. Until then,
Next week.
say goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hi.